I don't even know where that came from. Well, hey there, Rebecca. Hello, Dean. How are you guys doing this afternoon? I'm not positive. I'm not. Sun Tzu, how are you? I'm just hurting a little bit today and a little lightheaded. That's about it. Trying to make it through the day. It's definitely not how I'm wanting it to turn out, but it's working. Hey Joyce, how are you? Well, hey Miriam, how are you this afternoon? I'm getting by. I'm getting by. Trying to see if I could probably handle that. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Um, it's we'll be safe. I'm glad you stopped in to say hello. Yeah, it's chilly down here too, Joyce. It's chilly down here too. I don't know. I wish this laptop had a better camera. Food sounds kind of good right now, though, Sue. I need to kind of figure out something I'd like to eat and do that. Jesus Christ. Dean, don't do that to your mama. That's scary, man. Well, I hope your knee feels better, Miriam. We all, I know what's hurting on me. Hey, Cara, how are you doing this morning or afternoon? That even scares me, Dean. Michael, hey, how are you, buddy? Ooh. Yeah, it does suck getting old. I'll agree with that. it's it's going. I'm just feeling a little queasy at the moment, Cara. Just a little queasy. I got a little lightheaded a minute ago. I need to figure out something for me to eat. I can't think of anything that I want to eat right now because every time I eat, I get miserable. So I hope you're doing all right today, Michael. It says you are, but I know how it goes. I'm doing my best, Cara. I am. I'm not. I try to do something, then I start feeling really nasty once I'm into it. Me too, Nana. Me too. That's really weird, Michael. God damn, don't make me laugh. I guess before long we'll have to figure out. I really feel bad for not doing music on Friday nights, but I haven't really been up to it in the evening times. That really sounds good, Cara. That would be nice with some gravy or some red eye gravy. Right now, God, that sounds so good. Just driving to the store is a chore. I'm trying to, Nana. I am trying. That's Penny scratching. Hold on a minute. Let me see. Looky here. I'll let y'all see Miss May. Miss May is like a ghost. This is Miss May. Yes, this is Miss May. Yes. She's got brown spots on her ears and on top of her head. You gonna say hey to every? You're saying hey to everybody? You're gonna get Mama all stirred up. Oh my goodness gracious! Good afternoon, Christy. Oh, what, Miss May? Oh my goodness! You talking to everybody? Are you telling everybody hey? Oh, you can't see her brown spots. Oh, now you're concerned and want to whine. I'm not going to drop her. You know that. Oh my goodness. Other than that, she's completely white. Well, yeah, I'm talking about you. I didn't say nothing bad. No, I didn't say nothing bad. You want me to put you back down there with Mama? But she's gonna be kept. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. I had to hold you for a minute. I had to hold you. There, Penny. That, oh god damn. That was Miss May. Their eyes are opening and one of them's starting to play. Miss Charlotte's starting to play around with other puppies. I know you do. I'm trying to look at. Let me hold on. Let me see if Charlotte's. Come here, Charlotte. Come here, Charlotte. Okay. This is Miss Charlotte. This is Miss Charlotte. What did you? I messed your groove up, didn't I? I woke up from a nap. Them aren't boobies, them are my fingers. I'm sorry to hear that, Rebecca. Why you licking my fingers? Hmm? But this is Charlotte. Yeah, I'm probably going to keep him home. It'll give me company. And Miss Charlotte's precious. She talks. She communicates with you. And you're just licking. Am I salty? Do I taste like salt? Hmm? There's only one boy, and his name's Cletus. Oh, my word. You're something else. I feel privileged. Miss Charlotte's just licking me to death. Oh, you gonna try to gnaw on me too? I'm glad you ain't got teeth. You still smell like puppy too. This is funny. You're trying to bite me. Why are you trying to bite me? You gonna be like Tanner and just sit there and hold my finger in your mouth like you're sucking your thumb? Your daddy does that. He still does that. Yeah, I know. It's all good. You're so cute, Charlotte. She is a cutie patootie. She's a cutie patootie. This is, I don't mind this at all. This gives me pure happiness. It's such a jiggle booby. It's not like he's lack of love, huh, Buck? Miss Charlotte. I know. You want to get back down there and eat some booby? Hmm? You want to get back down there and get some food? Ooh, you tired, huh? Are you tired? I'll put you back down there. Say bye. Say bye, everybody. You're just so cute. And I thought y'all were going to make weird puppies. I thought y'all were going to make weird puppies. You're laying on Cletus. Come here, big boy. Yep, that's you. That's you, Cletus. I gotta give them all the loving. This is Cletus. What you doing? You just a wonder britches, ain't you, boy? This is the only boy. Oh my goodness. You want to chew on my fingers too? Hmm? What? You gonna grunt? I know you're trying to walk all over the place. Here, chew on my finger. You smell your sister's slobber? Oh. What? Oh my word. You're definitely Tanner, dog. What, buddy? Cletus, come on, man. Dude. He's a wonder britches. He moves around a lot. Are you going to chill out now and say hey to everybody? Hmm? Or are you shy? You going to be like your daddy and be shy? You need to quit, dude. I'm going to put you down. Here, hold on. I'm just going to put you down. Go get you some booby. Here. Here's everybody else. So go get you some booby, dude. Oh shit, I still got KFC in there. I know what I'm going to eat in a minute. That'll help me feel a little bit better. I'll be bloated for a minute, but I'll feel better. But then with some of the puppies, I only showed you those three because the other one's already on a booby. And hey, Shelby, how are you? I hope you're doing well this afternoon. For a Sunday, that is. I'm trying to. I was trying not to take a freaking pill, but I had to break down and take one a minute ago. I started hurting again. And I was going to try to get something done and then started dozing off and realized it was almost 12:30, so I came in here. Yeah, I'll eat here in a minute. I had eaten something earlier before I took the pill, and that obviously didn't help her well. Here's Lily and her bullshit. Always count on her to stir up shit. How about you pack up some of that fucking room instead of worrying about your damn friends? How about some of that? Tired of this petty bullshit. Just people happen to be over here ever getting on my nerves. It really is. Especially when I'm not in the mood to see some fucking chitlins every goddamn day. I like my kids. I love my kids, but I don't want to see their fucking friends every goddamn day. I don't even see her best friend every day. And I love Riley to death. The dog done scratched the shit out of me. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind her friends coming over and hanging out with her at all. But every day, I need a fucking break. Tired of going and getting them. Tired of chauffeuring them around. Fuck all that. Especially the boys. They need to find their own fucking way.
I'm going to go get some milk before I take this load to the storage building because she wants some milk or cereal.
Why can't she wait till you get back?
Because it's going to be a while before I get back. I got a few things to do.
Okay.
She's hungry now.
Okay.
I was just going to say, don't let any of the dogs.
I'm not.
I'm going to leave the gate open.
Okay. Don't ask her that. She'll give you a fucking list.
Hey, while I'm gone, go ahead and put them 3 boxes and leave them, and I'll put those in the truck.
Yeah, that's all. Just a little bit now.
Don't let any dogs out.
I'm so ready to be able to do something. It's fucking pathetic. Not being able to move around like I used to is starting to get on my nerves just a little bit. But yeah, the weekend has come and gone. We'll see you tomorrow, Sue. You behave. You have a safe rest of your day. Yeah, and I'm kind of looking forward to the cold chicken breast and some salt and maybe a biscuit. I'm trying to, Car. I'm just getting impatient because I got shit I need to do and I'm not able to do it. And there's some fucking there's a lot of shit that I can't move. A lot of stuff. Well, hi Lisa. How are you? Well, I'm glad you showed up. Welcome to the porch. We're sitting inside today because it's rather chilly outside and rather windy. But you're in a safe place. We keep all of our haters and weirdos at bay for the most part. But the ones that are in here all the time, we're normal and we're tolerable crazy. So you're okay here. You're safe. You can unwind and just be yourself. This is kind of like a therapy day. We call them the porch and the coffee pot, but it's really like therapy sessions by unqualified therapists. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't like asking for help in every way, shape, and form. It bothers me. It bothers me. But at least everybody's here and safe. At least I know you're in here and you're safe and sober and in a warm spot, pretty much warm anyway. That or you're too warm. Florida was too warm yesterday. It is. I just have a hard time doing it. And most of the time, if I do ask for it, it's taken the wrong way or it's blown out of proportion in some fucked up ass way that it's that's why I told Matt not to fucking worry about any kind of fundraiser for me because I didn't want to deal aftermath of hearing what people had to fucking say. So I told him not to, and that's the main reason he never did, because I told him no. Because it was probably the best for the both of us. Even though I could have used it, still can use it because I don't really know what the fuck is going on, but I don't want the fucking headache. Well, but you finally got some snow, Rebecca. Where'd Miss Christie go? Hey, Max. What you doing, young lady? I hope you're doing good today. I'm alive. I'm surviving. Waiting for this second pill to kick in. So he might be hiding. I'm not sure. I'm getting by though, Max. I'm getting by. Just struggling a little bit today. That's all. Let me send him a text since everybody's concerned about Mr. Marty. Wow, Jimmy. that hard. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't have took me that long to spell that out. Holy crap. There she is. I hope Christy's having a good day too. She definitely deserves one. After yesterday, Rebecca definitely deserves one. Well, hi, Tracy. How are you? I hope you're doing good. We got us a small group this morning, which is okay. I handle this many people chatting. No, Dean just wanted to go walk about last night, Christy, or yesterday. Yeah, I did. I did have a clean bill. It's just I'm having a hard time with this surgery recovery. And everything else that comes along with it, because my job don't pay for insurance or give me sick leave or anything like that. So all this is at my expense, and it's starting to sting a little bit, especially when I got to save some money, and I'm having a hard time. But I'm getting by. I'm okay. Was he upset about something, Rebecca, or just being Dean? Ooh, what's wrong? Someone better not be the car off. Gonna make Marty come out from behind them bushes. Just being a little dude. Well, hey, Kim, how are you? No, I didn't. I did not find a camper top. I, is it still buffering? Can anybody hear me? Am I back? Okay. The wind. It's got to be the wind. But I don't even remember what the hell we're talking about. But yeah, the GoFundMe don't work well, and there's usually not enough people that really worry about the GoFundMe. I get a little bit of help, but it's not big enough for GoFundMe. That's why I just direct them to the PayPal. That's all. It's easier for me, and it there's no fees or anything like that. But I've never had. No, I don't think anybody is, Kim. I haven't asked nobody to, anyways. That is, you know. Damn. Hmm. But yeah. But it's like I said, I have a hard time asking for help. And I most of the time won't ask for it because I made Matt not do the fundraiser. So, but that was for several reasons, not just because I didn't need the help. It was the bullshit that both of us would had to deal with. And I'm not really feeling like dealing with it. And that's another reason for the PayPal thing is the fuck is that? But yeah. And I guess tomorrow I'm just going to go online and do my Social Security because I'm getting weird shit from them saying I've got a lawyer, and I've never talked to a lawyer about anything to do with my case. Yeah, I've been looking all over the place down here, Kim, and I haven't. Yeah, it does. I agree with that, Lisa. It does in more ways than one. There's several reasons, Max. It's just I don't want to get into it. My day's been rough enough to start with. I'm just trying to have a normal day, and nothing's been fucking normal, to be honest with you. But I'm not going to tell y'all everything anyway. I just need one when I leave here with the dogs and the puppies. I don't really want them exposed to anything on any. Once I'm on the road, I don't want them exposed. I need that on my rig before I leave here. And I haven't found nothing. Not having much luck with anything, for that matter, on that part. So tried to stop worrying about that too. I'm good, Laura T. How are you? Auto wreckers. Yeah, they'll list some of that stuff most of the time online around down here, car, and there hasn't been much online. And I haven't really been really up to driving around and checking shit out. I'm not sure who Auto Wrecker Brothers are. I know I've clicked on a couple of them places on Facebook that has that kind of, they're saying stuff about that, but majority of them places are in a state or two away from me. Yeah, not around here. They go quick, Rebecca, around here, even out of the junkyards. They don't last long. but it's gonna. I'm just gonna say it's gonna be okay. That's all I know to fucking say. That's all I know to say. And I'm not healing as fast as I want to. And I just don't like the feeling, how I'm feeling. Yeah, I've checked Facebook Marketplace every morning, Rebecca, every fucking morning. It's ridiculous. It really is. Yeah, I forget what my measurements are on the truck. I know, Christy. I will after I get off here. I'm just I'm just starting to feel like my back's being pushed up against the wall. Yeah, I'm not going to admit that, but yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Because shit, I got to do the Social Security thing. I'm going to have to do that because I obviously can't depend on them to call me when they say they're going to call me. Because somehow it's been getting canceled every fucking time. I don't have any more doctor's appointments, Laura. All my doctor's appointments are done. Yeah. Unless something else arises, but I don't plan on nothing else arising that I know of right now. I'm sure there's plenty of physical things and shit that's about to happen, but other than that, doctor stuff is done. But your surgery is going to be okay, Kim. I know it is. Yeah, it's coming up. I think you're going to be okay, Kim. I really do. They're doing pretty good, Laura T. I was just showing the puppies a minute ago. You missed them. I showed Cletus and May and Charlotte, and the only one that's unnamed was already on a booby, so I didn't take her. Lily just hasn't named her, but if she don't, I'm going to soon. Well, hey, Mama Snoop. They're on there. You can always see them on the rewatch. They're cutie patooties. I'm doing my best to stay strong, Mama Snoop. Doing my best. Trying not to think too much today, but it's not really working all that well. I don't feel much better. The pain's still getting me really good. The lung and stuff feels fine. It's everywhere where they cut and pried apart is what's hurting like hell. That in my gut and whatever that shit is, it's making it feel that way. Fucking girdle on the inside. Son of a bitch. Anybody do anything interesting or fun this weekend? I didn't do much of nothing. Every time I wanted to do something, either I was hurting too bad or I would medicate sleep. Yeah, it's all normal, but I'm not. He also said stress has got a lot to do with why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling, and I can't seem to control that. I can't control that. I can control my side of it, but I can't control everybody else's. And that's a lot of the reason I'm probably still hurting as bad as I am. Because that's one thing he did bring up, and I wasn't going to tell y'all about that shit, but I guess I did. So, and that's a lot of the reasons I'm down to 124 pounds because I can't seem to manage my stress levels, the intake. Yeah. That's good, Laura T. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, I'm happy to hear that. Marty might be sleeping. He got up to watch that crazy hockey game, and he's probably sleeping. We got old Michael in here, so we're pretty safe. I don't know. I'm having issues with that because I'm afraid to quit my job. I'm afraid nothing's going to work out because of the letters I'm getting from Social Security Friday. I didn't. My trust issues with a lot of things are at the bottom of the bucket right now, Cara. No, I can't quit yet. But if I lose my fucking home and a place to still live, then I'm not going to be there much longer because I can't do that. And I have nowhere to put my dogs. Let's just not talk about that. At this point of the game, if I went to fucking Washington, I'm going to have to quit my job to do it anyway. Either way, even if I kept my fucking job, it's not paying me enough to survive or even fucking find a place to fucking live in this fucking state. You know, so it's more to it than what there seems to be. It more than sucks, Rebecca. Yeah, I talked to Disability Friday, and the reason they didn't call was because somehow or another my appointments keep getting canceled. And somehow enough, weirdly enough, I've got a lawyer that I haven't talked to or even assigned to the case. So there's a bunch of bullshit that I got to deal with them tomorrow morning, on top of trying to fill out an application for disability. My hopes and my trust for that bullshit is going straight down the fucking shitter. And it's making me feel like my backup is against the wall, and I don't like it. Yeah, see, and I don't feel like that stress. And if I'm any kind of help, I'm going to have to deal with that kind of fucking stress. I'm running out of days, Cara. I'm trying to think that way, but it's not working real well on my faith and trust issues is going down the fucking shitter. Hey, Erica, I hope you're doing good. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. People are in worse off position than me are having that much fucking trouble. You know, and you know what, right now, the way I'm feeling, this is how I feel about this. Fuck this goddamn country. Because it ain't ran by nothing but a bunch of fucking cheap, low life fucking criminals that have fucking money. And only people they're looking out for is fucking themselves. They could give a rat's ass about any of us. And that's the honest to God's fucking truth. They don't give a shit about not a goddamn one of us. I don't care what the fuck they say, they don't. Or things wouldn't be the way they are in the world or its country for that matter. So fuck Donald Trump's baby eating ass and all them other motherfuckers, because all they are is one big sack of fucking lies and a waste of fucking human flesh in my eyes at the moment. Because it don't make a fuck what side you vote for or anything else for that matter when it comes to politics, because both sides are going to fuck you, screw you blue, and ride you raw until you just can't no more. And then when they're done with you, you get just fucking put away like the rest of them. It ain't, yeah, you're right, Car. It ain't just fucking United States problem or Canadian problem. It's the whole goddamn world that's full of them sorry pieces of shit. If you can trust a politician, you might as well go ahead and sign your life over to a used car salesman, because shit, that's about as far as I can trust any kind of government official. They're no better than a fucking car salesman, and they're going to sell you the biggest piece of shit for the most amount of money they can. Yeah, see, that's crazy, Mama Snoop. If you're on Social Security and disability, that shit shouldn't even have to be paid for out of your pocket. That shit should be covered anyway. Yes, it is, Lisa. You're 100% about that. No, they don't have no clue what ordinary people feel like, Matt or Max. They don't. And it's just, yeah, we're free. This is a free country to a point. To a point. And that's why we're laughing stock amongst the global community, because the United States is a fucking joke at the moment. And a president wanting to get butt hurt over Green Day making a fucking smark or a mark about his comb over ass. Shit, hell. I know that feeling, Mama Snoop. I know that feeling. I don't even think they're fooling themselves, Max. I think he thinks that shit looks cool, like the flock of seagulls fad. That motherfucker's still stuck in this fucking 80s somewhere. But no, you're absolutely right, Lisa. Absolutely right. But I'm going to have to watch something funny and eat some chicken here in a minute. I've got to stop thinking about the shit I'm having to think about for a little bit. You ain't shitting, Michael. Not one damn bit, buddy. I'm sorry we didn't have a better on the porch today. But ups and downs, right? Y'all wanted to go through this journey of recovery with surgery, and here we are. And my emotions are making my damn nose run, and I'm making sure it's not bleeding because it cracked the other day and started bleeding. I will catfish. That's why I'm going to watch some sort of comedy. Hugs back with you, Michael. Big hugs, buddy. And something that's going to make me laugh because I really do. I'm tired of thinking about this shit. My nose quits running. Just being here, Kim, you're doing plenty. You're doing plenty. What you're doing right now is enough. Promise. That's why I don't try to ask none of y'all for nothing, because y'all are struggling just like I'm struggling, just like Matt's struggling, and I don't want to make y'all struggle any harder than what it is already, because I don't want that. Yeah, you are, Kim. You are. Just us being in here talking and, sharing some camaraderie, that you're doing enough. And like y'all's cards have really, helped me. It's nice knowing that y'all care. It really is. And that's all I really need. Thank you, Catfish. You ain't got to do that. Don't put that worry on you, Kim. You got enough to deal with. That's my worry. No, Tanner, I don't feel like it right now. Yeah, we do, Catfish. That's it, Mama Snoop. That is it. No, Tanner. So everybody's just going to start making noise and scratching at doors and scratching yourself and everything else at the same fucking time.
Love you. Do what? What do you say? Do what? I love you.
I don't.
You want to take this stuff.
Okay. I just don't feel like being that burden. And I'm pretty much losing everything when I lose the state, because I won't be coming back. There won't be no reason to come back. I don't even know what the fuck to do about Social Security, to be honest with you, because I need an address for them to mail me shit to. And I'm not going to have that. Tanner, and go lay the fuck down, dude. I'm going to go before a bunch of more unnecessary noise starts. I'm getting aggravated, and I need to eat something. I need to eat something. Oh my Jesus, Tanner, go fucking somewhere, dude. But y'all be good. I gotta go get something to eat and leave this room so Tanner will leave me the fuck alone. So y'all behave so I can go tend to myself and my annoying ass dog. And y'all be good, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. Pray to fucking God it will be anyway. Dude,